The decision for migrant children to be housed in Erie getting the thumbs up. Federal officers are now in town guarding and preparing the Pennsylvania International Academy.
Fontaine Glenn joins us now from outside of the facility with more on this story as it continues to develop. Good morning, Fontaine.
Good morning, Tom and Dave. And yes, police presence is here right now and has been all overnight. And they have set up this yellow caution tape here along the building that is located off of Oliver Road, where at least 150 immigrant children are going to be housed and are arriving at some point today. The kids coming here will be under the age of 12 who have crossed into the United States without their parents. Department of Health and Human Services telling us the academy will act as an emergency intake site in the near future and provide shelter for children with the potential capacity of 648 beds. Now, Jill McCormick has more on the decision to house these migrant minors here in Summit Township.
Communities across the United States being asked to open emergency intake centers, including the Pennsylvania International Academy. The Department of Health and Human Services telling us in part the PIA will accept children from Customs and Border Patrol into its care where they can be safely processed, cared for, and either released to a sponsor or transferred to an appropriate shelter for longer-term care. The emergency intake site is intended for use as a temporary measure. This is a hot-button issue. Those who agreed to go on camera showing support for the plan to help.
We need to help wherever we can, and I'm just not comfortable turning down children that need help. And I think it's kind of disappointing that a lot of other people in our local community are comfortable with doing that.
Congressman Mike Kelly telling us that the children are expected to arrive here on Tuesday. He also said that he was not part of this decision to make this an emergency intake site. According to Kelly, this deal was made between what he called a local member of the community and the Departments of Health and Human Services, Homeland Security, and the Biden administration. Kelly saying, quote, "I want to know the Biden administration's long-term plan for these migrants because communities across the country, including Erie, already have a lot of American children waiting to be adopted or find a foster home."
I think the last 4 years have done a pretty good job setting up a really negative opinion of immigrants, and people just need to sit back and think of how difficult it must be for parents to just send their children across the border blindly in hopes that they end up with a better life than they can give them there.
Jill McCormick, Jet 24 Action News.